2022 is almost gone. Boy, what a year. So in the video today, I'm going to be sharing with you my take on the top 6 budget smartphones of 2022. And near the end of the video thereabout, I'm going to be sharing with you what I consider to be the number one phone of those 6 that I'm going to be giving you a brief overview on in the video. Alright, so let's jump right into the video. First on my list is the Google Pixel 6a 5G, and all the phones that I'm going to be reviewing here, all 6 are actually 5G smartphones. So with the Pixel 6a, we're looking at a 2.1 gigahertz processor, 6 gigs RAM, 128 gig storage. The screen size is a little bit on the low side, so we're looking at 6.1 inches. The refresh rate is also a bit low, so we're looking at 60 hertz. Battery also not all that too hot, 4400 milliamps. And the back cam, so these are kind of bit some low points here. So the back camera is 12.2 megapixels. It is a dual cam, and this is the only dual cam smartphone, of the 6 that I'm going to be reviewing here. The front camera is 8 megapixels. A plus here is that it has an IP67 rating, and this will run you about $385 US. It does also support eSIM. Alright. Next on my list is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G. The processor 2.2 gigahertz, RAM 8 gigs, storage 128 gigabytes. The screen size a little bit larger than that of the Pixel 6a, so we're looking at 6.4 inches. The refresh rate is also higher, so looking at 90 hertz. Battery 5000 milliamps. This is a quad cam smartphone. This is a high point, so you're getting 108 megapixel main camera. The front camera is 13 megapixels. Another high point is that this phone supports fast charging, and you're looking at a 51 watt brick that comes with it. The fingerprint, it supports biometrics, yes, your fingerprint reader, and that is at the side, and this will run you anywhere from about $280 there to little over $300 US. Now the third smartphone I have on the list of the 6 is the Samsung Galaxy A23 5G, and Samsung does make some pretty decent budget smartphones. So the processor here, 1.9 gigahertz. There are different memory and storage variations, so you can get this in 4 gigabytes memory, 64 gigabytes storage combination, or a 6 gigs memory, 128 gigs storage. The screen size 6.6 inches. The refresh rate pretty high, so we're looking at 128 hertz. And the battery 5000 milliamps. This is also a quad cam, so the main back camera is 50 megapixels. The front 8 megapixels. The expandable memory will take you up to 1 terabyte. And yes, I did mention it is a 5G. The fingerprint reader is actually on the side also. This will run you roughly $285 US. Then we have the Realme 9 Pro 5G. The processor here, 1.7 gigahertz, and again different memory and storage variation. So you're looking at a 6 gig memory, 128 gig storage, or 8 gig memory, 128 gigs storage. The screen size is 6.6 inches, refresh rate 90 hertz, battery size 5000 milliamps. This comes with a triple camera at the back, and that is 64 megapixels. At the front, you're looking at 16 megapixels, and fast charging support, yes, 33-watt charger. Fingerprint reader at the side also, and this will run you approximately $280. The fifth phone I have on my list is the OnePlus Nord N200 5G. The processor here, 2.0 gigahertz. Memory is a mere 4 gigabytes. Storage also on the lower side, so you're looking at 64 gigs of storage. The screen size 6.5 inches. The refresh rate is 90 hertz. Battery 5000 milliamps. The camera, so the back camera is actually 3 cameras here. So this is on the lower side also. So we're looking at a triple camera, the main camera being 13 megapixels. On the front, you're looking at 16 megapixels. Fast charging support, yes. 33-watt charger. Fingerprint reader, yes. And this will run you approximately $170 US. The final of the sixth on my list is the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G, and the processor here 2.0 gigahertz. The memory 6 gigs, 128 gig storage. Screen size is 6.5 inches. You're looking at a 120 hertz refresh rate. The battery, yes, also 5000 mega amps. So here we have a plus, which is that it has a quad cam, and the main camera is 64 megapixels. The front camera will give you 32 megapixels. This also supports expandable storage memory, and that will take you up to 1 terabytes. A plus also is that it has an IP67 rating, and another high point too is that there's in-screen fingerprint that biometrics reader. All right, fast charger too. So you're looking at 25 watts brick with the handset. All right, so that is looking at my 6 budget smartphones under $400 US. There you have it. Those are my take on the top 6 budget smartphones under $400 for 2022. Now what I did is to arrive at the one that stands out of the 6 is I did some elimination, came down to 2, and I did a comparison between the 2 to arrive at the one that I consider to be the number 1 of the 6. So look at this next review. As I mentioned, I did some elimination and I came down to 2 smartphones of the 6, and then I did a comparison of them, which is what I'm showing you here. So yes, the 2 that I came down to are the Samsung Galaxy A53 and the Redmi Note 11 Pro. The reviews do show, they basically say the same thing, that the Galaxy A53 has an edge over the Redmi Note 11 in a number of areas. Look for instance at the display here. Well, this is not really anything to make a big deal over, right? But it is it does show that it does, it gives you better screen quality, color accuracy, and brightness than the Redmi Note 11. Also, in terms of the battery life, just a thought of a performance difference here. The Galaxy A53 is given. Where performance is concerned, I would have seen where as much as 15%. It shows that you'd get as much as about 15% better system performance with the Galaxy A53 than what you over the Redmi Note 11. Right, so that is a somewhat of a plus there. What is significant now is when we come on to the camera. So when you look at the camera, when you look at the photo and video recording quality, the Galaxy A53 does outperform the Redmi Note 11 significantly. Now, further to that, some other things here. Even looking at this list here, you notice that the pluses here for the Galaxy A53 outnumber significantly, the pluses of the Redmi Note 11. What stands out for me especially is the fact that the Galaxy A53 is able to record in 4K, also the slow motion recording at 240 frame rates per second. Those are some pluses. And yes, you have the optical image stabilization, so those are some pluses. IP rating, all right, those are some good points there. So there you have it. So this comes out at the top of my list of 6, the Samsung Galaxy A53. It comes out at the top of my list as the one that I would most so recommend as the best budget smartphone under $400 for 2022. Right? So go out and get it. Right? So go out and get it for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, if not, perhaps, or Christmas. All right, and if you are not able to afford the Galaxy A53, you may want to consider one of the other 5 that I have on the list. All right, so I am Roger. That's my review of what I consider to be the top 6 budget smartphones under $400 for 2022. Please remember to like, share, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Remember also to hit that notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you'll be automatically notified. Alright, until next time, take care.